Alright, continuing, we're at the Dwarf Cave. A rock blocks construction of my canal if I only had TNT. Okay. So we need TNT, and there's a door that's locked by the Mystic Key. So we gotta hook them up with TNT when we come across that. We gotta hook Matoya up with the crystal ball so that bitch can see. What else do we gotta do? It's a whole lot of side quests. But actually, they're not really side quests because you can't progress without doing them. So it was important to check this area. So now, look at that, I got 4,500, which is perfect. I'm going to go back to Elfland or Elf Town. I don't even know what it's called. I don't think they mentioned it. But I'm going to get that spell. Maybe I'll have enough to pack up some pures for the road. And I'm going to go ahead and... come on, what do I got? Okay. I'm going to go ahead and check out that marsh cave and get this playthrough actually going, because that's when we actually start progressing in the game. There's nothing to the north west here. It looks like you can go to the next island, but you really can't. It's blocked off by mountains, so I wouldn't bother. Now, you notice right there on the left side of my screen, that thing disappears. It's a graphical glitch. Yeah, a graphical glitch. Yeah, I can speak this morning. It's kind of early, actually. I think it's like 9:30, but it disappears. Well, you can kind of figure out what's going to happen later by seeing that. We're going to be able to leave this little area soon. And I remember the first time playing this game that I seen that, and I thought maybe it was a glitch and I could kind of squeeze through there, but I didn't realize that there's a purpose to it like that. Good old Nintendo graphics. If you see a quick message, because I have it set on 8, if you see a quick message and it disappears right away and they don't attack you, it's because you get the first attack. And if you choose to run, it's 100% guaranteed that you'll be able to run. Okay. Now I'm going to get that fast spell, because that's one of the most useful spells in the game when you have a fighter. Okay. Now I have a wooden shield on one of my fighters. I could buy an iron shield, but I'm actually not too concerned because the defense for your fighters is really good. So I'm actually just gonna buy up some pure potions for the road here. And one of the things that's kind of aggravating about the Nintendo version is you can only buy one at a time. And as you get later on into the game, the heal potion is the only thing you can buy that actually heals you as an item. And you can only stock 99 of them. But you also have to realize when you need 99 of them, you have to do that 99 times. And that's a little obnoxious, but I guess I didn't figure out how to program that into this game in the 80s. So, but considering the games that were out at this time, this was a pretty nice game. Okay. Let's see, what else can I do? Run away from these guys, it's a complete waste. Maybe I'll take a look and see what I got. I want to get some tents before I actually attempt to take on this place so I can save afterwards. There we go. I'll go hit the inn up on the first town as well, pick up some tents if I can get enough out of this fight here to at least get 2 tents, because they're not really that expensive. Get 2 tents, I think I'll be good to go. I'm going to go ahead and hit that cave. $170, yeah, that's good. One, 2. I believe I have 1 cabin, which I'll use later. You'll know why. I'll explain it as I go. I don't want to give any spoilers away, but you're going to want at least 3 ways to save. Okay. I got another 4 minutes left of this video, so I'm going to use that 4 minutes to get me to the cave, because I'm good to go here. I'm feeling pretty confident. You can be level 8. I recommend level 8 as a minimum to get through the Marsh Cave, as long as you have enough heal potions and Pures to get through it. Because like I said, there's a lot of enemies that will poison you, and they'll poison you every single chance they can get. It's kind of annoying. Spiders, snakes, and every once in a while I actually will find a scorpion, which is actually pretty rare for this area, but I actually found one. They usually come, 2, sometimes 4 at a time, but I think in this part of the game it's just you only get 2, but they're pretty strong. I usually run away from these weaker enemies because it's not even worth the time it takes to defeat these things. And they're not really strong, and you don't get nothing for them anyway, so. Okay. So you want to go through this little split here, and then head south. And you don't ever want to try to run away from these guys, because they will put most of your characters in, like, sleep mode. I'm actually only going to use level 1 harm. Yeah, paralyzed. It's vicious. Of course, they used it on the character that was going to use the harm spell, which probably would have destroyed them all, but it's not a big deal. I've actually had 4 characters stunned at the same time at level 28 fighting these guys here, which are like level, I don't know, 5. And completely wiped out my entire team. It took them a half an hour because they can only do it 1 point at a time. But there was nothing I could do, because as soon as my characters would come out of it, they would get stunned again. I'm gonna run from these guys. You don't get penalized for running. I do it to save time, because if it ain't worth fighting for any reason, there's really no point in doing it. Alright, we're going to save. Not that I'm going to die, but HP recovered, it only does a little bit. And you hit A to save. And okay, that's pretty good for this video. The next video, this is the Marsh Cave here, that hole in the ground. And that'll be our first dungeon exploration.